Welcome to my hoard. Back in the 80s, there was no way you can save your games, technically, unless you use passwords. So, but that usually takes like a pain in the ass to put in all those kinds of numbers and letters, and it could be the Zodiac Killer, for goddamn sake. But a company actually did something to fix that. When they were porting The Legend of Zelda to the Nintendo Entertainment System in Japan, they had it on a disk drive. Unfortunately, here in the United States, we never even had a disk drive. So how would you put this whole game onto a Nintendo cartridge and be able to save? Well, you could probably get like an external save thing, but that'll probably be too much. But what Nintendo did was genius. Every cartridge that was supported had this gold label. Game pack contains batteries. It may be damaged, it says right here. It may be damaged if the game pack was removed or inserted with the power. Game pack is removed or instead of with the power on, or 2, the power switch is turned off rapidly on and off. How do they do that? I'm pretty sure they can't stick one of these in this because look, it's too goddamn thick. So what did they do? They used one of these. They used one of these CR32 batteries. They're nice, slim, very, very simple. There's 2 cons about these that I'm not a fan of. One, you have to solder them on. Solder new ones and desolder them if you do not have, if your battery's dead. Number 2, these batteries can die. Ironically, this one actually still has a charge. It's been like almost 40 years. Jesus Christ, it's almost 40 years since Zelda. And this one still does have a charge. I don't know if it barely been played or anything, but it still actually holds a charge. Oddly enough, another thing that this can actually go corrupt. If your pins are dirty, the battery can just magically get rid of your save. But if you clean the pins and just turn it off and on, oddly enough, your saves can be back. I don't know why that happens, but throughout the whole cartridge generation, we were just using these batteries, and kind of later, not really, we swapped out this, like around for the Game Boy stuff, like N64, we went out for like ROM chips. But if you ever wonder how your Legend of Zelda can still save after 40 years later, say thank you to the stupid battery right here that also works with the Sega Saturn piece of shit.